Yeah, good afternoon, guys. Joe here with the Black Rock Central Railroad. We're going to try to do a little bit of a May update, let you see what I have been doing for the month. Right now the camera's on the tripod, but it's not going to be for long because there's going to be too much that I have to move all around. So let me get the camera off the tripod and we will get started on showing you what we've done this month. So hang tight a second. We're going to back up here a little bit. I think you'll remember in one of my previous videos, I built this little house over here on the side. Parked a Peterbilt out front in the driveway and said this was Container Man 68's house. And I had room for one more building next to it. So Roy decided if I was going to put a house over there, it had to be Sparky's house so that he didn't have to drive all the way to Canada to see Sparky. So we managed to get us another house. Looks almost identical, but this one here is brick. But this is Sparky's house. And as you can see, Sparky's train shed is there in the back, or on the side of the house. We still need to put some sidewalks in over here, but we'll get to that eventually. So let me change positions here again. We'll try to do this without making people too sick. Speaking of Container Man, I think from my last video, you'll recall where I put this backdrop in, which was all courtesy of Container Man 68. Sent me 3 nice pictures here for the backdrop. So we cut all the sky out and just glued it to my sky that I already had in there. This is all behind the cement plant. And I said I wanted to put a divider in, just kind of a scenery divider, to separate this backdrop, which is a city scene, from the rest of the layout. So we got us a bridge built. This not only acts as a divider between scenes, but it hides the hole in the backdrop where the trains go off to the staging area. That's actually 2 Ricks 150-foot overpass kits. Kind of a nice little kit. But that's almost a scale 300 foot long. Actually, I think I cut 1 inch off the far end. And let me change to the complete opposite end of the layout here, so hang tight a second. You know, Roy had also sent me 2 other backdrop scenes, one of which we incorporated back here in this corner. We repainted the tree area that I had and put this little paper backdrop in here. It's actually a painting or a drawing depending on how you want to look at it, but it does kind of go along with the grain elevator that I have over here in the corner. And Roy, I'm sorry to say, but the other background you sent, there's no way I can incorporate any of that into my layout. But if anybody needs I believe these were put out by Walthers. They call them Instant Horizons. I do have one here available. It's called the City Docks, I believe is what it is. Has a picture of a boat in it and a couple of warehouses, but no way could I utilize that in my layout. And in addition to that, we had Jim Tedesco print us up some 3D printed picnic tables that I have scattered a few of them around here. Need to get some people sitting in them though. The people that I have look ugly, so I'm not even going to use them. I'm going to have to pick up some other people that are a little more properly dressed. The people that I have left are all what they call travelers. So everybody's got coats and briefcases and suitcases and everything else with them that just wouldn't look good in a picnic area. And then just one of the other things that I've been doing here a little bit lately is adding some ground cover, bushes and that kind of crap in between some of the tracks around here to try to break up the looks of the uniform ballast. We put some over here in our little rail yard. Then I got some grass tufts here, there, and yonder that I made and just put in. Try to break up the looks of ballast everywhere. And we got another picnic table back here for the engine house crew, so that they can sit out there and have their lunch or play cards, whatever they feel like doing in their downtime. And the only other thing that we've done this month was over here in the refinery area. I decided that the concrete berms that I had built up around all these tanks was just not tall enough. If one of these tanks actually sprung a leak, the berms that were there would only secure maybe half of a tank. So we kind of added to the concrete berms, made them a little bit taller. But other than that, that's all we've done for this month. Here coming up shortly, we're going to do some more scenery work. We definitely have to get some more trees. I keep saying that, but finances just don't go along with that right now. But here shortly, we will get some more of Long Shadow's trees ordered and get them put in this particular area here to try to dress that up. The only other thing I do want to do, and Roy kind of brought this up in one of my previous videos, that here on this side over here behind the industrial park, my trees are all way too tall. So I think what we're going to do is get out the blue paint and kind of reduce the height of my forest behind all of this area along in here. They don't need to be that tall, and it's definitely not on a mountainside, so we're going to be getting rid of some of them. But for now, that'll take care of the update here. Y'all see what we've been doing. We are collecting stickers too. I haven't gotten any of my own stickers made yet, but we will get some here shortly. And I'll get them out to some of the people who have sent me stickers. The newest one that we got here is from James over at the Dundas Junction Railroad. I thank you for that one, James. And we're just going to try to decorate the fascia with them as we get them. So for now, guys, this is Joe from the Black Rock Central Railroad. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate all my new subscribers. I am approaching 400 right now. So that's getting kind of close, which I thought I'd never get there. But for now, this is Joe from the Black Rock Central Railroad. We'll talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.